everyone, Chris Kaler here from Chris Kaler Holistic. What you see in front of you is the world famous True Quantum Healing course and protocol. Many people worldwide are using this protocol for energy healing for many people, their clients, their friends, their family, and getting amazing results. Now, there have been a lot of people who have commented that they'd love to be able to utilize this protocol within their clinical practice, for their family, for their friends, connect it with another modality like Reiki or acupuncture, chiropractic, you name it. You can utilize this course within any modality. So what we've done is we've taken away the dowsing concept of all this, and what you're left with is the Krystaline energy tool. So we developed a protocol on how to use these tools to just let the tools themselves do the clearing, and it's amazingly very easy to do. That you can incorporate this within any modality that you're using, and it doesn't really matter. It works with everything. So we're going to do a demonstration right away on how to use these Krystaline energy tools without dowsing. Alright, now we're going to begin with the demonstration on how to use the Krystaline energy tools within your modality. If you do Reiki, if you're a chiropractor, if you're a homeopathic doctor, anybody can use these tools to incorporate within your practice, within your modality. If you're not a practitioner, you can still use these tools, and we'll show you really how easy it is. So we have somebody to help demonstrate with us. We brought in our good friend Gabriella, who lives down the street. She's going to help us demonstrate on how everything works. So first of all, what we're going to do is start off with the neutralization ring. This is the 9-inch neutralization ring. What this is going to do is going to start to loosen up energies within your body, within your energy fields, within your energy grids, so that it's much easier for the process to happen. So Gabriella, I'll just get you to stand on either side of that ring very easily. Just like that. We basically want to align it with the spinal column. And we're going to do this for about 3 or 4 minutes. So, Gabrielle, if you feel something moving, go ahead and shout it up. Again, this is going to loosen up energies, get into the energy grids, the energy fields, whatever you want to call them. The chakras, meridians, go ahead and call them that if you want.
Yeah, I definitely feel movement in my pelvis right away, sort of a circular motion. Sort of my weight is being transferred from one foot, and I feel a circular energy through sort of my pelvis.
So this is basically a vortexing effect, of vortexing energies out of the energy fields, of the energy grids. And as soon as the person using the ring feels like it's calming down, then you're basically done.
Yeah,
Feels
my
better?
eyes opened and I felt like
Simple as that.
Yeah,
So what this ring did, again, it loosened up energies, it's starting to calibrate things a little bit. So now we're going to come over to the sun ring. And Gabriella is going to graciously put her feet inside the sun ring. What this ring is going to do, it's going to start adding some beneficial orgone type energies into the energy grids and into the body. It is going to add ruthenium. This is something that we work with quite a bit to make changes energetically within the person. So you tell me when you feel a lifting. It's probably going to start at the feet and start to work its way up.
Yeah, I felt this one higher, sort of more in my sternum, more sort of an energy, yeah, from down through my feet, right up, but I feel this one more in my chest. So it feels like I'm getting wider through my chest.
So this is expanding the energy fields. It's adding energy, beneficial energy that we're going to use to make changes within the body. This is something that's going to help us. So now we're finished with that. Now we're going to do the Divinity Ring. You're going to stand over it like you did the Neutralization Ring. Now the unique thing about the Divinity Ring is that it works within the grid system. So first of all, what it's going to do is start to recalibrate the electrical grids, magnetic grids, and the magneto-electric grids. It's going to align them, because ultimately if you have a grid that's moving faster than the other grids, we're out of balance. That's the basics of it. So once that happens, then it's going to go in and start working on the grids that are out of alignment. So we know that it's working on the magnetic, electromagnetic, and the electrical grids, but then just by the energy of the ring itself, it's going to start to recalibrate other grids. What are you feeling there?
Yeah, they're all very different. This one feels more of, for me, of a movement forwards and backwards, and it feels more my whole body. Whereas the first one was really my pelvis, and the middle one was really my chest. This one feels like it's more of a forward and back and my whole body. There's an energy and sort of a shift out in all directions.
Welcome to the grid world.
Yeah.
Moving the grids.
They all feel very different.
Okay, so now we've done that. So we basically made changes, the neutralization ring, sun ring, and divinity ring. Now we're going to get out the big dog. We're going to move some big energy. So okay. I'll get you to stand right here, Gabriella. So here we have the LED triple pyramid. LED triple. So this pyramid itself is programmed with many different things. Okay, the pyramid and the sphere of the shungite are designed to balance the masculine and feminine energies, which is kind of what we want going into Ascension right now. It's all about getting rid of the duality of certain things. So this has a divinity ring in it to help with all those other grids. And we're going to take the grids of the masculine and feminine and harmonize those. And then whatever else it does, whatever it needs to do, is what it's going to do. So we're going to start at the feet. You tell me when it starts to rise up.
Yeah. It's just feel warmer in my toes. Got my shins, my knees, my thighs, pelvis. Still at my pelvis.
So from what you said about working on the rings here, something happening in your pelvis. So there's obviously some energy that needs to be moved within there.
Yeah. But it was like this. It was like a slow up and then it stopped and then it went back down. It kind of stopped around here.
So taking that feedback from the client, we're going to bring this up to the pelvis and hold it in the pelvic area. That is going to help move that energy. Now, a lot of people who practice Reiki would say that there's a problem in the sacral chakra, a blockage of some kind.
Yeah, it's like my thighs relaxed. I didn't realize they were tense. Yeah, it feels warmer there now. Just my weight a little bit. Seems like it's trying to find its stillness.
So what we can now do, we've moved that energy out of that area. So if we start at the floor again and just start going up slowly, just to do like a comb over, let's say. If you do that 2-3 times.
That makes me feel still.
Okay, beautiful. Just by doing that, we've just made some adjustments within the grid system, within Gabriella. We've made some alterations, possibly in the sacral area, within that whole area of the body. So, and that's really how simple it is. So we're going to finish off. Gabrielle, I'll get you to stand over the neutralization ring again. And now what the neutralization ring is going to do here is going to filter off any residues, let's say anything like a crust that may have come off a chakra or an energy grid. It's going to filter things off, and this is going to super ground you. You're going to feel very heavy.
Yes. Yeah, wasn't I moving in a circle last time in my pelvis? Yeah, no, I just feel rooted. Yeah.
So when people talk about grounding, most people think going to the beach and walking barefoot on the sand is a good form of grounding, which it is. But now you've got all of the grid systems, all of the electrical systems in our body need to be grounded at an energy level. And that's what this is helping to do right now.
Wow, that's so different now. Yeah, I just feel very strong.
Yeah.
Rooted.
Rooted.
That's wild.
So now if you're using this in a practitioner mode, what you may want to do is do it again. So depending on how the person feels doing this, some people just get wiped out right away. That's when you would stop. So if you did one course of this, and then the person was feeling good but still feels like they can do more, then we would do another session to get through it all. And then you can continue on with your modality, or you can sit and have a coffee and have a nice conversation. How are you feeling right now, Gabriella?
I feel good. Do they always go in this order?
Yes, we like this order here because first of all, you're loosening up some energies in the grids.
Yeah.
Then you're adding some energies that can be used to make changes energetically. And then the Divinity Ring balances out the grids, lines them all up, and then the triple pyramid is going to get in deeper and really rinse things off well. And then back over to the neutralization ring to the ground. Thank you, Gabriella, for helping.
Yeah.
Good to see you again.
Great. You too.